Here it says I'm streaming in my control panel. It says receiving content. So where it says I'm live, then I go to my channel, I don't see it. There it goes. Finally, Jesus, I don't know what happened. That was weird. Yeah, it shows online now. Let me see if it updates. That was weird. Yeah, shows it now. Weird. Something got screwed up. I don't know what happened. Really odd problem. Sorry about that, guys. Just been having this problem for like a week. I don't know why. Something happened and just screwed everything up. I do apologize. Ooh, man. Busy weekend. And was out and about at Arc Revo. Had a lot of fun though. Really enjoyed myself. Hope to go again if they ever have it again locally. Fortunately, there will be no more Rev 2. Rev 2 is officially done starting next season. So there will be no longer any Rev 2 tournaments anymore. Rev 2 is going to be retired.
Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2.
Shit. God damn it. Hold on a second.
Guilty Gear.
Let me restart it. No, I'm fixing it. Hold on. I remember I was streaming Ease on my PS4 before, so. Man. But yeah, I've been busy, man. I was making so much content last night. I was wired last night. I was making tons of shit. Uploaded 2 videos, did all those wallpapers. And I was like, oh man. I was super pumped. The only thing, yeah, I know people. I think I'm gonna make a video telling people what I think of Rev. What I think of the new Guilty Gear, because I do have mixed feelings. Like, I like some things, but there's some things I don't like. So I am kind of torn. I'm hoping they take the feedback. I'm glad they delayed the game though, because they originally said 2020, like, didn't give a specified time frame, but now they said late 2020. So I have a feeling they delayed it because of, I'm pretty sure that the feedback they got was probably not the greatest. Even some of the professional tournament players didn't really like it that much. They were saying like, this doesn't feel good.
Cool.
So I'm hoping they take that into consideration, that they, other people, people are I think there's more negative than positive.
Cool.
Hey, we're on that, GG. We're on that, GG, dude. What's wrong with this, GG? You don't like this one, Soapy? I like this. This game's great. This is my favorite fighting game. Just the online is not very good. Like, God, I was playing somebody locally, like in Cali, and we were having 10 frames of lag. I'm like, this is not acceptable for a local connection. We're only like 2 hours away from each other. It should not be that laggy. The only bad thing I don't like about, like I said, about a lot of times with fighting games that are established is the fact that, you know, it's established, you know, so you really have to play at a high level to, like, even compete, you know what I mean? That's the only thing I don't like. It's like, I feel like you're forced to play at that level. Like, that's the whole reason why I wanted another Guilty Gear, is because I wanted to play something new. So we reset the what's the word? We reset the bar, I guess. I guess that's the word you're saying. Like, I don't know, well, the bar, but you know what I mean. It just resets it where everybody's back on equal footing again. The fuck? Oh, the room's broke. Like, the room broke. I can't connect to anything. That's why everybody left. And the server just died. Everybody got kicked off. It went bleep. A whole server just died. It went. Yeah. There are like tons of rooms, now they're all gone. Yeah, this happens sometimes. The server just screws up, and then you just have to. Everybody has to leave. I mean, I understand where they're coming from. See, that's not even connected. There you go. The fuck? Yeah, I don't think it's connecting. There it is. That works. Okay. But yeah, it's one of those things of they want to get the new game out so people play it. I get it. You know, they want to expose the new game. I mean, I'm the same. I mean, I'm for that too. I mean, don't get me wrong. I want to play a new Guilty Gear. I want to fall in love again. I want to relearn the game. But at the same time, I don't want to play the game that's just like a watered down version, you know? Like, I feel like some people just water down the game, and then it's like, oh, well, there's not much to learn, and then you just kind of, you know, it's not a great experience. The previous game has more to offer. I'm hoping they add and change things, and there's more to it than we're seeing. But we'll see. Oh man, it's laggy. Oh damn, why is it so laggy? It feels laggy. It's like 6, 7. It feels stuttery. Like, I feel it, man. It's like... shouldn't be this. Like, I see it stuttering, dude. Yeah, it's stuttering, dude. Can't play this, dude. I can't even react to anything.
See you.
Like, I've been noticing, like I said, even when I play people close by me, it's laggy. Like I said, I played somebody 2 hours away from me, 10 frames of lag. I'm like, are you kidding me? And I just basically just gave up because I was just like, okay, I can't play this. Like, I'm one of those guys that if I'm not playing in like 2 frames, 1 frame, I won't play. I'm really picky. I have to. That's one reason why I will say I like locals. Locals is fun because you don't have to worry about fucking lag. Like, I know my move is going to come out. When I'm playing online, I know half the time my timing is going to get thrown off so bad. It hasn't. That's the whole reason why people rage quit on fighting games half the time online. Because it's like, it's not fun. Because you can't do anything. People know you can't do anything, so they just bully you because they know you can't respond to anything that requires like 1-2 frame like reactions. Because they know it's not going to come out. It's like, I know you're going to do a high hit. I'm going to do this. Nope. Doesn't come out. And they just bully you. Like, I try to challenge things where I know I can challenge it, but I can't challenge it because the lag doesn't let me. And that's how people get destroyed. It's like, it's not that I'm a horrible player. It's just, I can't play. Trust me. If you would have seen me playing over at Arc Rivo, it's like it's night and day how I play. I'm able to react to things, Like, I'm an on-reaction type of guy. Not really preemptive, like, so I try to watch what you're doing, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna do this. Like, I have that kind of flicker reaction, so I'm really, I'm always prepared for something. You need to be in this type of game when it's fast-paced. But yeah, when you have a fast-paced fighting game, when it's just slaggy, slow, and unresponsive, I don't care how good you are, you're not going to win. People are just going to just mop the floor all over you. Yeah, it's true. But yeah, it just sucks. Like, the only good fighting games I play with good online, where I'm like, damn, this online's beautiful, is Killer Instinct was awesome. I ain't gonna lie. Killer Instinct was awesome. And Skullgirls, well, Skullgirls when it works. Skullgirls when it works is great. And when it doesn't work, oh man, it's bad. But I've played people in Japan on Skullgirls with really good netcode, which is just amazing. Like, I never thought I'd play somebody halfway across the world and have a good experience. That's doesn't happen. Not in these games. Impossible. You're guaranteed 20 frames of lag if you're playing somebody in Japan. Yeah, I will say Rev 2 is worse than Rev 1. I will say Rev 1 had better netcode. Rev 2 got worse. The true panties. What's up, Dizzy? How you doing? Yeah, everybody saw my videos. They see my lewd pictures on the Arc Revo thing. They're like, oh my god, those pictures are awesome. Like, yeah, I saw that art booth. Shinzao, I think's the guy's name or whatever. That's what people were saying. But yeah, he or she, I don't know. I think it's a guy. But anyway, yeah, amazing artwork. I was like, oh my god, that looks so good. I had to buy. I bought 4 of them. Cost me $50. But I was like, you know what? I want to support the artist. I love the artwork. I want those. Gimme. I'm doing okay. Just attempting to play Rev. But like I said, it's been bad for me. Like I would say sadly 80% of the matches are bad in this game. It's really pathetic. 80%, dude. In this game, like only 20% of my matches are good, like good connections. 80%, it's usually or oh god, it's horrible. It's like it's just gotten worse for some reason. I don't know why it's gotten worse, but it's gotten worse. And so a lot of times I don't even play. And then I try to play Million Arthur Arcana Blood. That game's bad too. Horrible netcode. Like, it works for a little bit, and then all of a sudden it just, for some reason, the lag just increases with each match. It gets more and more disconnected. And then to the point where you're forced to break the lobby and remake it just to reestablish the connection. You have to do that. I realize in that game, after about 4 or 5 matches, you got to reconnect the room because it just gets so unplayable. I don't, like I said, the artist who made it is Shunzao. I think again, somebody put it on my channel saying, "Oh, that's Shunzao," and I was like, I think I've heard of that artist. So I don't, like I said, I don't know for sure. I'm just telling you based on what people have told me. Oh man, look at that connection slow. I love it. It's like 1 frame and then this just goes up to like 10 frames. Oh, this is 2. Oh, this is a lot better.
Duel 2. All or nothing.
Tell you what difference 2 frames makes, man. Tell you, 2 frames, man. That's all I gotta say is 2 frames, dude. 2 frames as opposed to 4, which that 4 felt like a 7. Like, big difference. Like, goddamn. It's like not even funny.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
But then I notice even when I'll get a good connection, all of a sudden it'll start dropping again. Yeah, I haven't played. Shit, I haven't really played this in like 4 months. Yamete One-sama? Yeah, Shunzao is the name of the artist, dude. I think it's Shunzao. Like, I have to look it up in my YouTube channel on one of my streams. I mean, my footage of Arc Revo. Somebody said it. I think it's Shuzao or something like that. I've heard of the guy. A girl, whatever. It was like a white dude and an Asian girl. I don't know if that's actually her or him. I didn't ask. I should have asked. Stutter again. It's always something. You can feel it starting to desync again. Like it's, again, we were doing okay for a few, now it's starting to drop again. Yeah, I got to meet Teresa, which was really cool. Sucks he's not going to be able to compete anymore because they're going to get rid of Xrd, and there's not Jam's not in the new one. Well, that we know of. I hope she comes back. This is my baby girl. Strive for GGPO. Yes, we should strive for GGPO. That is very true. Just keep telling. Hey, man, I hope everybody that filled out that questionnaire at the Arc Revo put yes for question 27. Everybody should have said yes. If anybody said anything but yes, you're a fool. I tried to challenge it. Oh yeah, I was trying to be greedy. I was like, let me try to challenge. No. I hit the button. Nope. That was a bad idea. I got greedy.
Keep on rocking.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh man, down the wrong tube. Excuse me. How's everybody else doing today? Everybody doing okay? Yes, I'll probably put up a video for my thoughts on the new Guilty Gear, just to kind of go over what I discovered and what I noticed, what I don't like. I think I'll probably do that tomorrow or something.
Turn up the heat.
I play for like 1 more hour. I gotta get ready for work. You good? I gotta go to work today. Boo, back to work. Back to the grind. Shit. Sorry, it's my phone. I ain't playing Plus R. I haven't played Plus R because the netcut's so bad on it. You're watching Plus R. Accent core combo videos. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy combo videos. Oh, like one of the best chip players in the world. I actually know him. He was there, but he don't even play anymore. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Mad Tea Party. If you look him up on YouTube, he's like one of the greatest chip players in, I think, California. He used to play a lot.
Turn up the heat.
Crap. Oh.
It's not over yet. Duel 3. Keep on rocking.
Yeah, just check him out. I don't want to wait. Doo-doo-doo. I hate waiting. I just like playing. Waiting's no fun. It's like, alright, next person, come on. Like when me and my friend play, we usually play and then it's like, we just like playing continuous matches. And then usually I'll take a break. We had fun yesterday, man. It was a lot of fun. Like, I really enjoyed myself. I was surprised that what shocked me the most was just how mellow everybody was. Mad Tea Party, yeah. I know he's on there. I swear to God he is, because he was really well known in the community. I know him personally. He's one of my friend's brothers. I didn't know who he was for the longest time, and I was like, oh, that's you. I was like, I didn't know that was you. Because me and him played one time at Expo. But back then he used Kai. This was back in XX Reload. And I used Potemkin. And my friend was like, dude, you gotta play him. Like, I want to see you two play. And I actually beat him. It was a patient match. But, you know, we did it. I played him. It was cool.
We've got a new governor.
Like I said, back in my prime, back in my day, in my prime, I could hold my own very well. But now I'm old. My reaction time is slow now. Like, having 20 years off your age it makes a tremendous difference in your reactions. I'm really slow. That's why you don't see old people win tournaments. Wow, he beat my fourth punch. Wow. Ow.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
Connection's kind of laggy. It's a little off. Yeah, on YouTube. Just look him up on YouTube. I swear to God, I saw him before. I don't know his like his personal name, like in terms of like what he goes by online, but I swear it's Mad Tea Party. I'm not gonna give out his personal name though. That's that's personal information. I know his name, but I'm not gonna tell you. That's getting laggy. Oh man, that's getting bad. Yeah, it's getting really laggy. Connection's getting worse with this dude. I feel it. Honestly, like I'd say, my odds with playing people with good connections is so low. It's not like I have shitty internet. Everybody's like, oh, you just have terrible internet. I'm like, no, I actually have really fast internet. I think everybody else mostly has shitty internet. Because if they're slow, you're gonna feel it, no matter how good your connection is.
Keep on rocking.
Yeah, like I said. Not much else though, dude. Glad you like the wallpaper though. I made that with a lot of love. I like making wallpapers. So, I'll make one for Foss when the artwork comes out. Yeah, but the environment's not very good. Like I said, connections are bad. I only played one good player with a decent connection, and everybody else has been kind of 5, 6, 7 frames. It's like, can't react to shit. I can feel it.
Turn up the heat. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Duel 3. Keep on rocking.
I did. I only played like 6 times. The line was so long. First day it was over an hour long. I was like, fuck that. I'm not sitting there for an hour just to play for like a minute. It's like I came back Sunday, line was like 15 minutes. So I was like, okay, I could wait 15 minutes. But an hour, forget that. That's stupid. I just got it for the beta code. I have 6 beta codes. So I got 6 emails. I just filled out the questionnaire 6 times. That was funny.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
I'm still torn because it's like really potato what you do with combos, and like literally people are just doing 80% combos spamming one move. It's really stupid. Like literally, you can do 10 Fafners, I think, in the corner. Like you can do Fafner, and then it wall sticks, and then Fafner. Like literally, you can do that, and people were doing that to win matches. I was like, what the fuck? What kind of stupid potato shit is that? That's like asshole status shit. But you know, people want to win. It's like, why don't we, let people explore the mechanics instead of trying so hard to win. Like, you get those people that hog the machine. Like, and I'm like, dude, let people play, man. Like, let people figure the shit out, dude. It's most people though, it's like just get those people that are just assholes that they just want to win, they don't care about anything else. Strive for good netcode, yes, that is truth.
Oh my! 燃やしすぎ。火加減を間違えるやつは自分がやけどすること覚えろ。
And we got kick.
We got kicked.
Yeah, like I said, I did you watch any? Yeah, I was recording if you look at my video day 2, I was recording I was recording the Omito match, the last one, because I wanted to see the announcement. But yeah, I was watching top 8. It's kind of disappointed because I wanted Teresa to win, but I'll be honest, like the gap between like Teresa and like the top 3 players is pretty large. Like he's a good player, but I don't think he has what it takes to beat Omito. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. That'd be like me trying to challenge somebody that's 10 times better than me. And I know I'm not going to have a prayer trying to beat them because they're just going to know all my moves. Especially when your tool set's not that good. You can't use a low tier character against a god tier character that has just better options at everything than you do. Has better normals than you do. Has better combos than you do. It's like, you really don't have a prayer. I'm just being honest. I know that sounds like really defeatist. I'm just saying that the gap, I think, is that large, where it's like, he wouldn't touch Omito. I don't think he'd get a single hit on him. Well, I do too. I mean, I'm not saying he's bad. Please don't think that I think he's a terrible player. Look at all the army of Ilfilts. And trust me, by no means do I think he's bad. Like, please don't think I think he's bad. Like, I like the guy. I told him that he's my favorite Xrd player. Like, I got a picture with him for a reason, because I know who he is. But it's one of those things of, I just think he just can't beat Omito. Omito is pretty undefeatable. I mean, you've seen how much he controls. I mean, even Sumito, who is like the best chip in the world, can't touch him. I remember watching the grand finals, like last year at EVO Japan. I think it was him versus Sumito. And Sumito, he just literally just steamrolled Sumito. It wasn't even a fight. It was just sad to watch him control Sumito the entire fight. Like, he couldn't do anything. And I was just like, oh my god, like, it's not even a contest. Nobody wants to see a fucking, a shutout. I think it would be, if Teresa versus Omito, it'd be a shutout. Like, he would just literally just shit all over him. It would be pretty sad. Like, I still respect him for fighting him, but I'm being honest that, based on what I've seen, I think Omito is pretty much unbeatable. It's just the character, too. He functions with the character too well, and the character's so fucking good. The character's in his own tier, for God's sakes. Oh god, it's just 7 frames. Oh my god, this feels terrible. I didn't even do that. This is so bad. It's like fucking molasses, dude. It's so bad. It feels like molasses, dude. The beautiful fucking, like, I'm not even DPing and it's reading my, I'm not even DPing, I'm just tapping forward and running, hitting kick, and it's making me DP. I'm like, I didn't DP. I DP there, but it's like, literally, I just did this and it's like, DP. I'm like, oh my god, this is so bad. I don't even care. Like, I just want this match to end so I can leave. Can I leave? Please. You can have the win. I don't care. Like, get me out of this match. But yeah, I will say playing offline, man, what a difference. It's not even, it's like not even funny how different it is online. Like you go from, 7 frames to 1 frame, it's like, holy shit, it feels like butter. Yeah, don't blame me.
We've got a new guy.
Crap. There's a bad connection. Oh, man. Let me... What is this? Let's see. Yeah, fuck you. One bar? No thanks. 1 bar? No thanks. But yeah, I mean, I've played 4 bars that are fucking garbage too. It's like, oh my god. Ugh, it's so frustrating. That's why Maximilian also... What's up, Zaturo? How you doing? I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna stay on for about 30 more minutes. Yeah, the online's bad though. Like, this connections are terrible. Let me see if anybody joins here. But yeah. Oh, shit. But yeah, I had a lot of fun yesterday. It's not GG 2020 anymore. You can't call it that anymore. It's Guilty Gear Strive, dude. You gotta call it Strive. 2020 is no longer the title. That's cool. Hey, that's cool. Yeah, that's you don't hear many people say that, like what you just said right there. It doesn't seem to be a common thing. You meet a lot of friends. You know, like, I made a lot of friends. I didn't make a lot of friends through this game. I made friends through this game that play games I like. Because, I do like other fighting games. This is my #1 fighting game. But, I do like other fighting games. Like, my other favorite, the only other fighting game I say has come close to Guilty Gear recently was Million Arthur Arcana Blood. That game was fucking hype, dude. That game is hype when you know how to play and you're actually doing cool stuff. That game is fun, dude. Like, oh man, I was like, man, this is almost as good as Guilty Gear. Pretty damn close. Well, he wants to, I understand, like, Artemis, like, I think that's why I like playing new fighting games. That's why I want to play a new Guilty Gear, because it resets the table. So everybody plays on equal footing. So you're not going to just get bodied because everybody. See, the problem is when you play an established game, everybody knows how to play it. So you go in not knowing how to play, you're just going to get bodied all day because these guys are literally just going to show you no mercy. Beat the living shit out of you, and you're not even going to get a hit on them because they just know all the mechanics. So and then you're here like, oh man, I barely know how to do the moves or the combos. So I understand like the appeal of playing a new game online when it's new. Only when it's new. You're playing it when it's established, that's kind of a mixed bag. I tend to think that people that aren't good at fighting games are just won't play. I'm just being honest. I know a lot of people that won't play Guilty Gear or like other games like Million Arthur because they're so intimidating. Because they see people just getting wrecked. Because their people are so high in the skill level that the lowest end of the bar is that high. So if you aren't that high off the bat, you're just not going to give anybody a challenge. Or you're just not even going to even have a fight. But at least when it's new, everybody's on equal footing. And I actually do really well when the game's new. I actually remember when Guilty Gear X came out, Xrd, day one. I went online, and my name was Potemkin, so I went on Potemkin on rank just to see. I didn't practice at all. I just jumped on just with knowledge of the series and how the game feels. Like I gradually learned more as I played. But yeah, I was surprised that I got number 1 on the server. Like I was literally, I had a screenshot of it where I was number 1 on the server. I had a 91% win ratio. That's not bad for a guy who just jumped in without practicing. So I was really proud of myself that I did that. And then I did the same thing with Jam. When Jam came out and Revelator, came out, I was the, I think, 3rd best Jam on rank. I had like 93% win ratio, or 90. It was 90 plus, somewhere around there. So I was proud of myself, knowing that I was capable of being that good with very little time playing. Yeah, Jam's my main. I like Jam. I like her in this one. I don't particularly like her in Rev 2. I mean, Accent Core Plus. She's so busted. It's like I saw how she functions in that game. Like, oh my god, she's broken. I don't particularly like broken characters. I usually pick the more honest characters. I don't like dishonest characters. I'm not a fan of like lock you down where you can't do anything and then that's the whole match. It's just you can't do anything. Like that to me is the most boring way to play a fighting game, because it's just like you can't do anything. It's like, oh my god, I cannot get out of this pressure. So I'd rather have characters that, not too dishonest. What's up, Sullivan? How you doing? Zato sucks now, though. Like I think problem with Zato is they butchered his pressure game too much. That's why you don't see any Zatos anymore, because they basically gutted him. He's just not. He's a shell of his former self. It's to the point where the best Zato in the world won't even compete now, because he gets bodied so bad. I mean, it's just wow. Like, what a difference in, like, the fact that his setup drill is blockable now is retarded. Like, the drill where the one he plants it with Eddie, and it takes a while to come out. That's blockable now. That used to be unblockable. That thing is complete shit now. There is no reason to use it.
We've got a new color.
Like, I think that's like the bad way to balance a game, is when you butcher a character. Like, sometimes that's not a good idea. You just ruin the character. I've seen it happen multiple times in multiple fighting games. I remember when Rachel Alucard got butchered in Continuum Shift. She went from the second best character to the worst character in the game. Because they just butchered her mechanics, and they made her damage output fucking next to nothing. It was really sad. Like, that's not how you balance. That's how you ruin a character.
Yep. Because sometimes they don't know how to balance games. Oh, there they grabbed her same time. Wee. Yeah. Balance has gotten, but you know, I will say this. Sometimes balance makes games boring too, though. Because if you make everybody the same, then you take away character diversity. So I don't think sometimes balance is always the answer. It's nice to be balanced, but I don't think that's the entire part of the equation that matters. The biggest thing that matters, and we can all agree, is games are supposed to be fun. If they're not fun, because trust me, super balanced games that are very linear are not fun. Because you can't really experiment. You can't really be your own person when you fight. You have to follow a formula, a structure. I don't like that. I like to have my ability to play how I want to. You can't take away that identity part of it. I think that's important.
All or nothing. We've got It's not over yet. Duel 3. All or nothing. Rejected. Counter. It's not over yet. We've got a newcomer. Heaven or hell. Duel.
The sheep will sleep. Yeah, that's an underrated soundtrack. Freaking Asuka. I love Asuka's soundtrack.
It's not over yet. Duel. Turn up the heat. Duel. 3. Keep on rocking. It's not over yet.
Look, I tried to grab her. Too slow.
Heaven or hell.
That's cool. I appreciate the series for the story.
two. Keep on rocking. It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
Oh, that actually hit me still. Even though I blocked it. I blocked it, but for some reason didn't read my input. I don't know why, but I was holding back and I didn't hit any buttons and it didn't read my input. It's like I'm blocking. Nope. Said I didn't block.
Let's rock. Jen, win. Duel. All or nothing.
Oh man, lag's getting big. Just jumped up to 7. Oh my god, what is up with this lag? It just gets bad all of a sudden. See what I'm talking about?
Good luck.
I don't know why it got bad all of a sudden. Like, we're doing fine, and then rip, this goes to shit. For no reason. I hate that so much. I don't know who you are. That's irritating. I mean, it's like everybody's connection dropped to shit. I don't know why. I say it just happens for no reason. Like, it'll just drop, and then I can't connect to anybody. I'm on PC, yeah. I only play on PC. Once these games come to PC, I never go back to console. I honestly, I only own one console. I only own a PS4. There's no reason for me to own anything else. Like, all the games I want to play are on PS4. I don't give two shits about Xbox. Xbox is whatever to me. Like, there's some titles that I want to play on Xbox, but they're also on PC, so why would I play on an Xbox when I have a perfectly capable gaming PC that can play all the latest games?
I just bought some new computer parts too. I'm gonna upgrade my computer probably Friday or Thursday, depending when I get my RAM. Yeah, I'm gonna have 32 gigs of RAM. I'm putting a 2700X Ryzen in it, 7, and I'm gonna have a GeForce GTX 1070, 8 gig card. So I'm good for a while. I don't need to upgrade for a while. It didn't even pay that much. All those parts cost me $295. About $430. Then I'm going to turn around and sell my old parts to somebody at work for another computer, which I'm going to sell to him for $600. So in the end, I'm going to actually be gaining. Yeah, I like the 1070. They, from what I read and from my experience, the best value card right now. Well, the absolute best value card, if you don't mind playing nothing later than 2018 games, roughly, is the RX 580. The RX 580 is king when it comes to value. No card touches that thing. You can get an RX 580 8 gig for like $100 used. It's such a good card. That's what I have on my computer right now. That card is phenomenal. I love it. It's such a great card for how little you pay. But as far as best current value card, from what I've read, is the 1070. They say the 1070 offers more future proofing for a little bit more money. You can get a 1070 for as low as $150. I got mine with tax and shipping for $180 from eBay in like new condition. So that's actually pretty cheap. But yeah, you can actually get them as low as $150 if you look around. $150 for that card is a deal. Like, it's 50% more powerful than the 580. So that to me is probably the king as far as compromise between value and performance. Like, for current stuff, because that shit will play the next games for the next 2 years, no problem. Probably maybe even 3. So I'm just future-proofing myself more, because the 580 is going to run out of gas eventually. I think the 580 is probably going to start becoming less desired by next year. I think next year that's when you need to probably want to jump off the 580, because the 580 is going to start showing its age. Yeah, 1080p anything on a fucking 1070 is godly performance. Like, my friend has one. He bought one that was like $350, and he loves his. But I got mine for half price, so I'm like, fuck it, let's do it. The only thing I don't like about GeForce is the it's not friendly with Vulkan. Vulkan is definitely an AMD thing. So, and a lot of games utilize Vulkan, and that's where AMD shines. That's where I think it leaves a GeForce in the dust, because GeForce uses OpenGL, and Vulkan's starting to become a lot more. Well, one of the biggest Vulkan games is Doom. Doom is a godsend on Vulkan, man. That thing performs like a champ. I think the new Guilty Gear runs in Vulkan too. It's I think it uses Vulkan. I'm not 100% sure. I think the PS5 is also going to be Vulkan, because it's an AMD chipset. That's the only thing I don't like about NVIDIA. It's just the lack of just the Vulkan, like I said, is just not utilized well with NVIDIA. So you do take a performance hit. And if everything becomes Vulkan down the road, then NVIDIA really needs to get off OpenGL and start focusing on Vulkan. I mean, I don't know if that's an AMD patent. Like, I don't know if they can even use Vulkan. But that might make me switch back to an AMD card if everything becomes 90%, you know, Vulkan. Because it's just proving to be it's better than OpenGL from what I read. And from what I see performance-wise, it offers more. OpenGL is pretty old. God, what is up with the fucking lag, man? God, it's like 8 frames. Look at that shit. Like, I'm telling you, man, I have bad luck in, like, all these games, dude. I can't, like, get beamed for connection. So bad. What gets me is, like, how most people can deal with it. I can't deal with it. Like, I feel like I'm just sludge. No. No. I've tested it without. No.
I have plenty of bandwidth. I have tested it without streaming. Same thing. It doesn't matter. I get the same problem. You really don't need that big a bandwidth. Like, I heard like maybe like a meg or two. That's upload. That's all you really need. It's really not that much. I have 10 megabyte upload, and I'm only using 3.5 when I stream. So I got an extra 6.5. So I should have plenty. And and then it doesn't matter if even if I watch my own stream. Like, I have a 100 megabyte download.
Born in it.
What are you, Bane now? I was born in it, molded in it. I was only, I dealt with lag until I became a man. Then actually, we're going backwards apparently. So things get slower as technology gets better. That's hilarious. Like, our internet is like the fastest it's ever been, and we can't solve lag. It's like, come on now. It's like unexcusable. Unacceptable.
No. God, man, this is so like bad. It's like,
I tell you, man, like I can understand why Maximilian doesn't play
90% of the fighting games because the lag is just atrocious. It makes you not want to play. It really just kills your mood. Like, it's awesome when you get that good connection, even when you're losing, because at least you know it wasn't your fault. When you know it wasn't your fault and you're just constantly, losing because, the game is just, like, usually telling you, fuck you, that's what I don't like. That's what's irritating.
Versus Raven.
That you want to see me rage? That's when I get most upset. Is when I know my shit doesn't come out because the game's lag is so unbearable.
Duel. Let's rock. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Duel. Keep on running.
そうじゃね
Duel 3. Turn up the heat. Jen versus Raven. Get into it.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. You don't gotta tell me. You don't gotta tell me that twice. I know. Raven's potato status. I was trying to parry it. I was trying to parry it. Trying to be fancy. Gotta be fast though. It's really fast.
Duel 3. All or nothing.
What's up? What are you talking about? I can't read, like, because I have to exit full screen if I try to read something. What is it?
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
I can't say it right now, dude. I'd have to leave the game. Cause I can't exit full screen for some reason on this game. It doesn't let me.
Keep on rocking.
About the new Discord, you mean? Or disc? What do you mean? I'm guessing you mean Discord.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock. Nagi countdown.
Any fucking lag, man. God, fucking lag. Watch it be laggy with me and you when we play, and I'll be like, just gonna throw the controller. It's like, oh my god. Ugh. Hate netcode of fighting games. And they don't fix it. That's the thing. Since the game's old, they're done with it. They're never gonna fix it. So it's like, oh my god, fucking Japan, get your shit together. Like, so long overdue for GGPO. Like, learn how to use it. Jesus. You come in the play room. I'm in this one. If you want to play. It's aggravating as hell, man. Ugh. If it's garbage, I'm only gonna play you a couple then. But if it's good, I'll play you a while. I can't stay longer than 20 minutes, so I gotta get ready by then. I gotta get something to eat and then get ready for work. So you got 20 minutes. But I'm in this room. Come play. I don't even know if you can join it. Oh, I'm sure he's heard the end of it. I'm pretty sure he's just like gotten messages. When are you gonna fix it? When are you gonna fix it? GGPO. He's like, oh my god. I'm sure that is probably the biggest thing on the list. I bet you really bad. So, where are you located, Soapy? Just out of curiosity, are you in UK? Are you East Coast? Where are you? You can try playing me here. Good luck on that. See if it works. But I made a room. I made it 2 or higher. You might not be able to get in still, though. You might be a 0. You're a 0. If you're a 0, we're definitely not going to have fun. I'm going to tell you that much. 0 is like, nope. I'm done. See you later. I will throw the match. I'll be like, yep, not even fun. You can try, just don't be surprised it doesn't work. Yeah, like a lot of people that watch me stream can't play games with me because they're East Coast or they're UK, and they just can't connect to me, or the connection's just so bad. Like one of my best friends here, what's his name? Shackle. He can't connect to me on anything. There's a password? Shouldn't be a password. Is there a password? Shouldn't be a password. There's no password. There's no password, Soapy. Just do a search. Should just be H Galleon. I don't have a password on it. Like I said, don't be surprised if it doesn't work, though. I have to look it up for you, Jerry. It's been a while since I've seen his videos. You could try, I don't know, maybe you could try typing Mad Tea Party with, in separate words. Yeah, you're a 1 bar. I had a feeling. I'll make it with a 1, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be god awful. That's a 1 now. If you still can't connect, then you're not going to get in there. If
If you can't connect to a 1, you're definitely not getting in there. A hockey puck? Well, baseball would actually be the most... Isn't baseball the #1 sport in Japan? Like, I mean, physical sport. I'm not talking about esports. Sport. Actual sport. I'm one of those guys that doesn't acknowledge fighting games as a sport. It's like, it's a different type of sport. It's not in the same category as physical sports. Yeah. You can't get in, can you? Did you try searching again, Soapy? Or you still can't even connect to a 1? Yeah, like I said, a lot of people don't play me in the stream just because of the fact that it's just connection. If we don't have GGPO, we're just not gonna play. It's just that simple truth. Like, it's just a connection. Yeah, I told you. I told you, dude. Watch. I mean, watch. I'll put it down to 0, and if you still can't connect, yeah, you're definitely not ever gonna play me in anything. Watch. Watch. I bet you it's gonna be so horrendous. Like, it's gonna be stuttering like forever. You can try connecting with 0, but it's like, I have a feeling it's gonna be god awful. Yeah, I just can't do it. I'm just sorry. It's like, I feel like I alienate my fan base because my friends and stuff just because of that. That's why nobody plays me in anything. That's honestly the truth. Why nobody plays me in anything.
We've got a new cover.
Try.
Jen versus Get ready to rock.
It shoots up to 10. There it goes.
Heaven or hell.
It's mediocre.
Let's rock.
It's okay. And there it goes. There it goes. You see? There it goes. 8 frames, 10 frames. Like, here it goes. Oh man, this is like. Can you even do anything? Like, this is so bad. You can do stuff, dude. Like, just try. I mean, I know it's bad. It says 6 for me, up to 8. Go ahead, just carry on, dude. Go ahead, play. Like I said, 6 for me, so. Stuttering. It's mediocre.
Turn up the heat. It's not over yet. Duel, three. All or nothing.
Yeah, we're really close. He has the same provider as me too. It's like, so I don't think it's the provider. It's just, I don't know. It could be by location. Just the way my connection's routed. Because we don't, he's okay with other people, but that I'm not okay with for some reason. Like I said, it could just be a number of things. I don't know. So. I don't cheap out on my internet, so I hate slow internet. If I don't, it's either, it has to be fiber optics or cable, or I'm not going to bother. It's hard for me to do my precision.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, pretty mediocre connection. Like, I know my timing is like all off on my combos. It's like, I feel like I'm just totally just whiffing. And I'm like, here comes the hit, and I don't hit anything. Because I'm like trying to time my attacks. Yeah, it's funny, like when you say when you do it offline, oh my god, you just the way it feels. Like, that's why nothing's ever going to replace the offline experience. Offline is just, yeah, I'll do one more. I gotta get ready after this.
Heaven or hell.
I want to go get some food. I'm getting hungry.
Let's rock.
But yeah, I could see.
Duel, all or nothing. It's not over yet. Duel, three. Keep on rocking. Not over yet.
We can do one more. One more and we're good.
Win. Straight.
料理の世界にゴールという言葉はないよ。それは何かの始まり。
That'll be the last one. Oh, GG's.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock. 2. Keep on rocking.
I don't know why it's not working on me or something. It just seemed to miss that move for some reason. Not hit you. Normally hits, but for some reason not today.
Duel 3. Turn up the heat. Duel 4. Keep on rocking. Duel 5. Turn up the heat. Countdown's not over yet. Win.
料理の世界に
Alright. So I like to play more of it. Unfortunately, I gotta get ready for work. Maybe another time. It's time for the work, unfortunately. You know that thing that we have to do that we hate doing. I'll try to get on earlier tomorrow.
Cool.
That's it for me. Yeah, well, gotta do it, man. No choice. Yeah, it was fun. Just whistle while you work. Yeah, if you guys haven't got the wallpapers for Guilty Gear, highly recommend you check those out on my DeviantArt page. But if you haven't seen them yet, I just made them last night. So if you wanna, they're here. First I did these, but then I wanted to redo them once I got the real artwork, and then they look a lot nicer now. I think they came out really nice. So if you guys want the new Guilty Gear wallpapers, like, go to this link. I posted it on my video link, so if you guys want to download them, have at it. Figure, gotta show the love for the game. I'll make all the characters eventually. I just need to get the artwork. I already got the template, so I just need to get the artwork, and then I can just do all the characters. And so Faust will be the next wallpaper once I get the artwork. I have a feeling after Faust it's probably going to be Melia.
I'm pretty damn sure Melia's the next character. I'm betting on it because it just makes the most sense to add Melia. Well, he's back to Dr. Baldhead. If you looked at him, he looks like Dr. Baldhead. He doesn't look. He looks like a hybrid of Dr. Baldhead and Faust, because he looks crazy now, like Dr. Baldhead was. So I don't know if that's an appearance thing or if he's gone crazy again. So he's back to his old form. I think that's kind of cool that pay homage to Dr. Baldhead for people that don't know who that character is. So I think that's pretty cool. Like, people that know the Guilty Gear lore know that Dr. Baldhead was originally Faust. Faust was originally Dr. Baldhead. My apologies. Other way around. Strike it. Reverse it. So, kind of cool that they're kind of throwing back. I do like the new designs. Like, I love May's new design. I think May is so cute in the new Guilty Gear. She is so adorable. So I love her redesign. I think it's perfect. Potemkin obviously looks the same. Soul, Kai looks pretty slick. But yeah, Potemkin really didn't get anything. It's me again. All it is, my eyes just look more robotic now. That's the only thing they really changed with him. But he did get the coolest super in the game upgraded. So now Heavenly Potemkin Buster is really Heavenly Potemkin Buster. That fucker goes to the heavens and fucking just breaks your back. And it's like, that shit looks fucking dope. It's like the dopest looking super in the game. No, I like Kai's design. Kai's is cool. Soul just looks like Soul. But I do notice he holds his gun like on a strap now instead of like holding the gun. If you look at when he's standing, he's holding the strap of the gun. So and also his hits are all different. I like the fact that a lot of people's move sets look completely different. So the fact that they actually reanimated all the moves in the new style I appreciate things like that. It makes the game feel more fresh. Instead of just using the exact same animations for every single move, they actually went back and retooled. Some moves are the same, like Potemkin's forward fierce is exactly the same animation. But majority of the moves look different. May's attacks most of them are completely different. How she does her animations. But Kai looks cool. I said the most boring design is Potemkin because they didn't really do anything to him. They just kept his Xrd form. I mean, I actually don't mind it. I actually don't mind the helmet thing. I don't mind covering up his face, but he does look super robotic now. He looked more human before. Now he's like seemed to have lost all that humanity. It's like not even a human anymore. It's just strictly just robot. That's all good. Anyways, guys, I gotta get going. So, thanks for watching. I need to get food because my stomach is grumbling and I need to get in the shower. So, thanks for watching. Let me see who's on right now. Give me a second. I'm gonna host you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and host the Wolfen Gamer. He's playing. He's playing AI's The Somnium Files, I guess, some type of RPG. So I don't know. But you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Peace out.